Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my August favorites. And before I get started, I wanted to say a brief thank you to everyone who reached out with kind words and support during the last few weeks as my husband and I have been traveling to the west coast of Florida visiting with his mom who was in the hospital. Both his mom and a cousin of mine have been diagnosed with cancer in the last few weeks. So it has been a really tough time, and I am no stranger to family members with cancer. I've got quite a long history in my family, and unfortunately, it's just one of those times that we are just trying to be there for them, trying to be as supportive as we can, trying to be as positive as we can, and help them get through these difficult, challenging times. But I really appreciate all of your kindness and everyone who has had anyone who has dealt with cancer. I feel for you, and I want to be there for you as well. So thank you. And I feel even silly doing this video today, but this is my favorites video. I usually do it at the end of the month, and I do have some things that I have been loving this month. So I'm trying to kind of just get on best I can day to day, appreciate all the things I have. This is yet another reminder that it's so important to use what you have, be grateful for what you have, and really live your life to the fullest each day as if it was your last. So with that said, I will jump into a few of the things that I have been loving this month. So the first thing I have is a beauty product. This is from Nuori, and this is a skin cleanser that I had received as a in a travel size as a free gift with purchase, and I'm not even sure where I received it, to be honest. But this is a really great brand, and I'm just smelling it because what I loved about it so much in the sample I received was the smell. It's this really uplifting, sweet sort of scent that reminds me almost of like sweet tarts or candy in some way. But it's a foaming cleanser that does not strip your skin. If anything, it leaves my skin feeling very hydrated. I believe this company is actually a Danish brand, and I really have been enjoying this product. I signed up for their cleanser club, so I get a new cleanser every 2 months, and yeah, I will be trying out some of their samples of other skincare products, but right now I'm just obsessed with this. I believe they are a clean beauty brand as well, and this is something that I had been using, like I said, just when I traveled, and now that I've been using it every day, I love it even more. So definitely a brand that I would check out if you're interested in finding a really great new cleanser. Another brand that I recently discovered at Sephora is Iris and Romeo, which is a clean beauty brand that it's another brand that sort of emphasizes your skin and skincare first and sort of makeup second. So I have a few products that are skincare as well as makeup. They go on really natural. I'm wearing two of them today, and I'll talk about the third that I just recently picked up. But the first two products I tried are the Best Skin Days Concealer, and I think this is called a tinted moisturizer, but it's a daily product that has SPF 30, which I love. I love anything that kind of removes a step from my skincare in the morning, and this serves as both a moisturizer, a SPF, and a makeup, and it's a very sort of lightweight, kind of whipped texture, I would say, and it goes on really beautiful. I only use like a few dots on my face. It doesn't cover everything completely, but it just evens out my skin. It's got a really nice fresh smell, and what I really love about it is that the shade of this is perfect for me. I'm in shade number 6, and that seems to be sort of a warm toned, warm to neutral, I would say, toned medium shade, and I've really been enjoying that. And then also their concealer, I just use this for dark circles around my eyes and any kind of spots I want to conceal on my face. Sometimes I'll just use this on days when I really don't even want a lot of makeup. I'm known to kind of grab for just a little bit of concealer and kind of spread it around a little more. But this stuff is great as well. It just comes with a doe foot applicator, and I believe this is also in shade number 6, and this one is a little bit more peachy toned, so I really like that about it because it really helps to cover the darkness under my eyes. So really have been loving these. And then the other product that I recently picked up after seeing so many ads on TikTok, I just recently joined TikTok. I was not on TikTok until like, I don't even know what got me started. Just a few months ago, I decided to join TikTok. So many people were sending me videos and memes or whatever of things, and I just decided I wanted in. So I'm on TikTok, but I'm not really posting there. I just have followed, some of my favorite people I know through the social media community. But I do find it somewhat fun. But I do also find that there's a lot of advertising that goes on TikTok that I'm not used to on other platforms that of social media that I use. So I have been quite influenced, and this is a product that got me there, but I had already purchased from this brand and I knew about them. But this is also from Iris and Romeo. This is their Weekend Skin, and this actually has SPF 50 in it. And what I love about this product is it is a much glowier product. I should have mentioned that the tinted moisturizer, I would say, is much more of like a satin to matte finish. There's really not a whole lot of like glow going on with that product, but this one is really glowy, and I got it in the shade, I can't remember what this is called. I guess this is just warm glow. Yeah, warm glow, but they have another one that is just like a regular glow. But this one, I put it on and my face just absolutely glows when I wear it. And it just looks like your skin but better. And what I loved about the ad that I saw were the models that they use and the beautiful skin that they have and how natural everything looks. I think their marketing, everything about the aesthetic of this brand is so pleasing to me. And it's exactly sort of the type of look that I am going for when I am applying makeup. I don't want to look like I'm really wearing makeup. I'm one of those people who I love beauty, but I don't want it to be hard. I want it to be effortless like everything else that I sort of do. So yeah, I really love this brand. I don't think they have too much more at Sephora, but I will be going on their website and seeing what goodies I can find to try out next. And the last kind of makeup product I have to talk about is from Merit, and they recently launched a campaign for this product that I so related to. It's a 1990s brow or 90s brow products that they launched for people who, like myself, completely tweezed away their eyebrows or waxed away their eyebrows back in the 90s to have that very kind of clean, kind of thin eyebrow look that was so popular back then. And I am definitely one of the people who did that, and I am so sad that my eyebrows never grew back to the fullness that they had before. But these are two products that I picked up. I think it's called the Brow Duo Set, and so it is a brow pencil as well as a brow gel. And so I got mine in, I think it's called dark brown. And so here is what the little wand looks like on the brow gel. And I've been using this somewhat differently, and I am going to do a get ready with me video soon using all of my Merit products. And I want to show you kind of how I use this, because I use this different than any other brow gel. Most of my brow gels are clear, and I use them as a last step just to hold my brows in place. This I actually put on first, and I saw this in a video from Merit talking about this product, but I apply this first, and once my brows have a little bit more fullness, then I just kind of fill in the sparse areas with the pencil, which is a really super, I don't even know if you can see the tip of that, but it's a super fine pencil that allows you to get little tiny strokes on your brows. And I think both of these are in the color or shade dark brown. And then on the other side of this, you have a little spoolie, which I love. And that's kind of my last step as I go in and I just kind of even everything out, make sure that there's nothing that, looks too makeup-y on my face. And the gel that's in there kind of holds them in place. So it's kind of backwards to how I normally have been doing my brows with other products, but I have really been enjoying it, and definitely something I would recommend. Next up, I have my favorite fragrance of the month, and it is from Jo Malone. This is Mimosa and Cardamom. And I had been wearing this fragrance quite a bit at the beginning of the month. And as soon as we got the call that my mother-in-law had been rushed to the hospital and we went across the state to be with her, I ended up taking what was left of a travel size bottle, which is now at the very end. And I definitely want to get another travel size of this because this is one that I use all the time. It's almost sort of become my signature since moving to Florida because it is so light and fresh and at the same time warm and comforting. Yeah, that has been my favorite perfume or scent of the month. So in terms of fashion, there is one trend that I have completely fallen hard for this year, and that is everything ballet core. And so I recently picked up some new shoes that I wanted to rave about. These are from Jeffrey Campbell, and they are these really cute ballerina flats that so closely resemble the ones, I don't know the exact name, but the ones from The Row that I have seen all over social media. But the price point on those is outrageous. So I picked these up in kind of like this sort of deeper natural tone, which is actually really perfect for my skin tone, nude color, and then in black, of course. And I am just obsessed with these shoes. I'm obsessed with everything ballet core, and I am really excited now for fall to not only be wearing these more, but to also start wearing some of my other ballerina shoes and things, because I think it's something that just it's a trend, but it's a trend that like will forever live in my style anyway, because I just really love it. And then the other, I guess, fashion favorite I would talk about is this, I don't even know what to call this. It's sort of like a shawl that I'm wearing that I picked up from J. Crew, and I think it was the factory store. And I've just been wearing this a lot over like tank tops, t-shirts, anything when I'm working from home, and I just want something kind of draped over me like a little blanket to keep me warm because of the AC. I've been reaching for this quite a bit, and it's something that I'm really happy that I purchased, getting a lot of use out of it finally, and will be great even coming into fall. And my last favorite for the month is the handbag that I took with me on our trip across the state, as well as just have been using all month. I don't think I've changed out of it. And it is this one. This is from Quince. It is just a woven kind of hobo style bag, which is kind of funny that I have never really been a hobo style bag person because I don't think my style is very kind of boho, but I do think that this bag, for whatever reason, just has really, it's so easy to wear. I especially love using it crossbody. It's big enough to hold like a ton of stuff, which has served me really well this month, but yet it stays really comfortable. And I have it both in the natural color as well as in this black, but the black is the one that I've just been reaching for the most, and I've just been really loving it. So yeah, I love this bag. I especially love this little zipper pocket on the outside where I always put my cell phone, and I have not changed out of it pretty much since I started using it. So yeah, that is definitely another favorite for the month, my last favorite for the month of August. So that is everything that I have been loving this month. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.